welcome back to Yomengander's Rest in Rimworld. In this episode, we kind of need to solve our steel problem. We only have 63 left. I've already got some more mining queued up so we can gather a little bit more, but we need a lot. Also, after seeing what happened last time, I'm digging up this concrete right here, and I'm going to be putting the mud moat in here to slow them down on reaching these turrets. Also, I've decided to go ahead and plug in this room into the rest of the power grid. And I do still need to put down 2 refrigerators. I'm going to go ahead and queue those up. Oh, at least one of them up. And I think I'll put a light in here as well. Not a floodlight, just a standing lamp. And because it's about to bother me, we'll go ahead and put this across here as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause time. I'm going to try and run it on fast. We're going to see how well the frame rate does. It doesn't look like it's doing the greatest though. So we're just going to put it on the medium speed. There we go, much better. Now, the mechanoids, they're still being slaughtered. That one is not. Finish him off. And Veritas, you're the one that usually goes and kills everything, but you're in bed still. Yeah, slowly getting better. Now, this is still turned off. Our batteries... It is daylight, so we should be gaining power still. But once it hits night, then we're going to be kind of hurting again. Oh, it looks like they actually had enough to do at least this. Okay, I'm happy with that. And I think they're already bringing in some of the metal. This was the closest one. I'm surprised they didn't go for it. Okay, so they're still getting this over here. And they haven't touched that yet. Oh, there's still a good amount of steel on the map, though, but it's just kind of far away. There's 2 really good spots here. Then I believe there was more off in this direction somewhere. There was a decent amount. Some up there. Okay, I don't see it right now though, but there is more steels out there somewhere. I'm surprised there's not more in the wall down here. And there's still that one component right there, but that can stay there. I'm not needed components right now. And there's some more steel there. Okay. Now then, we need to think of what else are we going to be doing. And I think what we're going to be doing is, other than continuing to fix our power problem, which since these are going to be hooked up, I can go ahead and do it 2 more. Now I will feel pretty good about that. If we could just charge our batteries, I mean get them to full during the day, we'd be able to last through the night, no problem, I don't think. And I talked about doing this as the, not aquaponics, what is it called? I forgot again. The aquaculture room. I don't actually need any more food right now. That is something I really do not need, so I'm going to put this off for a little while. Until I get this under control. So, what does that leave? Well, I mean, there is the materials problem. The power problem is the only thing holding us back from putting more guns in here. And everything else is running fairly smoothly, except for the game speed. Oh, wow, they did have enough to get this done. Okay, so I want to change this to not meals. Raw food, we can do vegetarian in here probably. And I actually... What do we have a lot of? Got a lot of rice. Oh, we do have wheat in here. So I'm okay with wheat. Actually, that's probably about the only thing I would really like them to eat. I guess I can throw corn in there and carrots. I have a ton of carrots, so let's take off corn. Carrots are fine. Actually, I would like this to be critical, because they have got to have food over here. And actually, let me tell them to go bring some over there. Yes, haul that. And haul that. So our animals can actually have some food. Because I'm pretty sure they're still all starving. Yep. Now, one other thing I need to do before I forget. Yes, putting food in there is great. But are they allowed in there? Let's see. That is under animal area. They are allowed in there. Okay. Good, good. Now, eventually I'm going to actually make them some beds for in here as well. Because I think they kind of deserve it at this point. What are you doing? You were staying over here, weren't you? Okay, as long as you go back to your home. Now, I only have one tree left in here, and I'm going to go ahead and chop that down and remove this zone. There we go, because all of our trees, they all need to be down here for the most part. And we have tons of wood. We don't really need to be cutting any of this down, honestly. And let's see, everything else is growing nice. Oh, I've got a lot of wheat out here too. And I finally figured out where these have been going. They've been rotting in this room, so I switched them over to in here where it's refrigerated so they won't spoil. Not that I really need them now, because I'm getting these when they get milked. Well, that's a male one, not him. Actually, I don't know if they can be, because they're milking, well, I say milking, extracting from these giant chemical cysts on them, the explosive materials. And I don't know where those are being stored. I mean, technically it would be medicine, I would think. It's used in medicine. But I don't see it. It gets processed in medicine, I know that. I just don't see where else it's going. And Loft Muppet is on an alcohol binge. Because we got more alcohol. More tequila. Okay, let's see. And we have some visitors coming in. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it here. And I'm going to try and take care of a few of the smaller things, and I'll work up a project for this episode. So I will see you in just a bit. And we're back, and I have made a decision. We're going to improve our hospital. Which unfortunately means I'm going to have to remove these solar panels, because I need to bring the wall down a little bit more. And things have just happened. I just got a turtle, again. It's a little odd. Where are you at? You're over here. Yeah, you're just going to be eaten. I don't need any turtles unless they're like those turtles that were that amazing raid. So this is going to be expanded out in this direction quite a ways. Because I need a bigger freezer for all my bits and medicine. This room is a little cramped. And I want to make independent, smaller rooms for all of the hospital beds. Because unfortunately, when people are sleeping in these beds, every time someone walks through this door, it wakes everyone up and gives them a mood debuff. So I do want to fix that. And I do want actual TVs in position so the colonists can watch TV while they're in the hospital. Figure that would be kind of nice. But this will take up quite a bit of room, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I'm going to be deconstructing a lot of things. Now, the added bonus of this is I'm going to be using up a lot of marble bricks, and that will slowly help us wear away at everything that's sitting in this room. Which I have bumped up the build orders for marble bricks quite a bit. Not that anyone's working on it. Omega, actually, what are you doing? You're You're going to be making bricks. That's what you're going to be doing. Ina, how is your... Wow, you are almost done with that. I am excited to see how that goes. Alright, Nid has deconstructed that. Actually, I'll let time continue to pass. Let's bring this wall out quite a bit further. Now, how much further? Probably gonna have to move that. Actually, we're just gonna kind of wing it. We're gonna go out... would that be enough? Or should I just go all the way? Nah, we're going to go all the way. There we go. This is going to be the final size of the entire hospital. Now that is going to be pretty big. And I need to redo how these coolers are going to be working. Of course, I might actually start using... Okay, I hear something dying, so I'm going to pause it real quick. I might do the quantum cooler. Wow, I am out of components. I guess I lied earlier. I guess I do need this one over here. I guess it became important. Okay, don't know when I ran out of components, but I did. This was probably some of my last ones. Although I do have a few sitting here right now, so haha. Oh! I had visitors. They just killed each other. Why did you kill him? That's a bit excessive, isn't it? He had a wooden mace. What did you have? You had a wooden club. Well, thank you for dropping a ton of silver. That was a little odd. Oh, and I guess they brought a traitor too. Let's go check him out before they all leave and are angry at me because their guy died. Who I'm taking over to the incinerator right now. Okay, I do have a decent amount of money. Now, do you have anything interesting first off? You have a las pistol. Okay, I want to see what this does. Okay, the damage is kind of garbage, but it is poor. So I do need to keep that in mind. Yeah, it's got decent accuracy for being poor. The cooldown is really short. And a really short warm-up also. And it's pretty rapid fire. Okay. Those are actually pretty impressive. So I guess when I see a las gun, I do want to take advantage of that. That's the first one that I've really noticed. So I want to keep an eye out for other ones. Okay, a kinetic lance. What is that? Really accurate at short range. And not bad at long range either. Terrible damage though. Slows you down when you're using it. Shoots 20 times. That's actually a lot then. Okay. But no. And there's a shield. And it's garbage though. It has 100 hit points though. Better than what we have. Okay, well, I'm going to... Oh, I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that though. This one, I think this is the good one, yes. Anything else that is garbage I can get rid of? Not really seeing anything. Oh, I can get rid of the throwing clubs and the short bow and the great bow. And I had better go ahead and get rid of the alcohol because I've got 2 people binging on it. Of course, Pickle had to join in. Okay, so we'll accept that. I guess we'll get a little bit of money out of it. Okay, now... Unfortunately, these are both going to be throwing a ton of heat into this room almost right away. So I'm going to want to go ahead and start running power all over the place. Now, I don't know how power hungry this thing is going to be. Wow, is everything just going to keep self-taming? Hi, turkey. Bye, turkey. And more visitors. When did that happen? A quad fridge? I feel like a mod may have updated. Speaking of updated mods, Redistributed Heat has updated to A17 now. I'm a little afraid to try and install that right now, though, even though I really want to. We're going to go ahead and put that down right there. And no one's going to burn Richard here, I guess. Who's brave? Actually, do I have someone that is a psychopath? Omega, were you psychopath? Yes, you are, but you're making bricks right now. I don't really want to bother you while you're making bricks. I don't think I had anyone else with psychopath. Nope. That is unfortunate. Oh wait. Midnight. Midnight is a psychopath. Where, really, Midnight? You're gonna go for that first? I would rather you get the body first. Whatever. Alright, and we have... Nope. You're not the new one. Who is the new group? I don't see anyone else other than you that can trade. And we've already traded with you, so you can just leave. Nope, I don't see anyone else, unless it was someone that was sleeping. Alright, but these things are going along. Please do not get stuck in that room. Okay, I need a temporary door to get in here. And yeah, it'll even be wood. Because, like I said, it's temporary. So we're just going to pop one down right there. Now then, it's still not going to tell me how much power this thing needs. And we might actually still not have enough components for it. Yeah, I don't see any more. And now we did resume work in here. It's down to 33%, so it's not going to last too much longer though. Oh, they did get some steel out of it though. 2 things of steel. And here comes Veritas. He loves working in this pit. Let's see what he digs up, if anything. Now, a funny thing about this, Sam and Veritas, I guess, are on the same schedule. They're always in the pit together. Now, the funny thing... Aha, you failed. They hate each other. At least they used to. Hold on. Why don't I see Sam? I'm a little confused here. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're acquaintances now. They were rivals for a very long time. So they finally became friends working in the pit. And you're finding everything except for components. There's one component right there. Haul that urgently. And all this stuff is actually just sitting out here. And Omega's getting a little upset because he's been sitting over here making bricks for days now. Alright, maybe not days, but he's been over there for a while. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, it only needs 200. That's kind of good. Now, can it get it cold in here? Actually, I want it at negative 20. Let's see if it can pull that off. In here... Oh, okay. It's really hot in here because of these. I need to pull both of those down. So, deconstruct, we'll do this one first. And we'll see how that helps out the temperature in this room, because it's 110 right now and it's still climbing. And now it's dropping kind of fast. This is still working against us though. And of course this heat is flowing throughout everywhere because of this vent. Alright, so I really need this not to defrost though, so we're going to go ahead and get this room ready first. And this is going to get kind of expensive, kind of fast, because it has to be sterile tiles. Sterile tiles everywhere. I keep hearing my scarab. I don't see him anywhere, but I hear him. Nope, I missed a spot. Now once I pull down these walls, I'll have to put down more sterile tiles as well. Of course, they're going to make these rooms really dirty, tracking dirt everywhere. This is also going to be kind of expensive as far as silver as well. Forgot about that part. Now this, I think I am going to move. And I kind of want somewhere nice to move it, but it probably doesn't need to be near where we store all the dead bodies. I'm not too sure if I want to put it out over here. I don't think I really get much of a choice on where I'm going to put this. I think I will put it right back outside this door, so it's kind of in with the residential area. And I think I'm just going to put it right there. Someone will come get that. And we have a... great, it's the Marines. Therefore, I have zero faith in them having anything good. And they've got a pulse rifle. But that is pretty much it. Other than this. This thing is... It must be awesome to cost that much. But I can't do anything with this. Actually, I can get rid of this. I thought we already sold these, but I guess not. Or they gave them back to me when they left. Alright, so we got a little bit of silver. Very little silver, but yeah, it's still silver. Now then... Nid's working on this, so I'm not going to bother him with working on all the slag. And we have finished the research on shield belts. That I'm kind of excited for. Now, robot engineering, what does that get us? I'm not sure if I need that yet. Now this probably would be really good. Because, I mean, we do need more power. Could go for that, though. Because I think that's the next thing on the way to the Vulcan turret. Oh, well, I mean, I could get the precision turrets, I guess. Or I could start going into this. I tasted power with that bolter, and it makes me kind of, you know, yeah, nah, that's what we're doing. I tasted power. I need to go for it. Actually, I'm just really curious about the las guns, because it'll be a long time before we can make a bolter. A long time. And Nid's almost got down all of the sterile tiles. How is the temperature in here? It's stable at 70. And I have an electric stove that I don't really have a whole lot of components to be fixing these things. Did we ever... Yeah, we did take apart the mechanoids, I guess. Oh, they left us some medicine. How nice. Okay. Now, all of those floors are done. The next thing I need to do, since this is set for so cold, I need to section off a decent amount of area so I can get this shifted over. So, we're going to go ahead and do the marble walls again. Now, how big of a room do I want? I mean, really, I could probably do that, and that looks pretty good. Or I could keep this same setup with the actual crafting room above the freezer. Now the other thing is I need to kind of think about how much room I'm going to need for these as well. But I kind of want to just get this done. So we're just kind of going to wing it. Just like that. And we do need to run power. I'm going to hate removing all of these power conduits that are already down. Now, as soon as they get this stuff... Can I reinstall this? Yes. And I think I'm going to want to go ahead and do that. I want this right here. Thank you, Nid. Thank you, me. Now, we're going to have to move all this stuff kind of quick. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the stockpile first. If I can remember how to do this correctly. Okay, there's that one. We're going to take this one, copy the settings, and paste the settings. And then delete. Haul it urgently, haul urgently, urgent, all the things, urgently. I mean, my stomach is still in here, along with my heart. Low medicine. No, not really. It's just on its way somewhere better. Nid's gonna do some other things with the medicine, I guess. Alright, I've got everything going in there now. Now, did I ever... I don't think I ever researched the colored lights. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Because they should have been on this menu. Unless they went somewhere else, which I don't think they did. You know what? Quickest way? Go look and research. Did I get colored lights? No, I did not. Okay, I can stop looking for them then. Alright, and they've got everything moved, and now you can deconstruct that. Stop cooking this room. Cooking the rest of the base, honestly. Here, stop. Whoa, wait, that's the wrong direction. There, now it's stopped. There we go. And now I can start deconstructing all of these walls. Actually, I guess I can deconstruct just about everything. Oh, okay, not everything. Some of these chairs I think were actually good. That one has art, so we're going to uninstall that one. That one's masterwork. Uninstall that one. This one, it's only good, and this one's only normal, so deconstruct those. Now, the rest of this stuff, just deconstruct it. Now, I can't remember if I lose out on materials for doing it this way, but I don't really get much of a choice since I'm redesigning this. And get rid of all of these. And now we need more floors. Okay. This is an expensive room. Every single sterile tile is 15 silver. That's a lot of sterile tiles. And I put walls over some of them. But we did, that's a lot of steel in there. Now, the next thing I need to do is plot out how I'm going to do these beds. And it's going to be kind of determined by TVs. Which, a tube television now I could do them. No, I think I'm gonna have them down here. That is a lot of components though to do this. Okay. The most beds I could do is going to be 3. I don't know if I want 3 though. 2 and 2, and then the pod can be off by itself. Oh, what's going on? Everything's breaking down, taking up all of my very few components that I have. Thanks. Oh, they have been tearing it up in here though. Down to 31%. Okay, so doing 5 wide, oh, I need to get rid of all of these. And is there a quick way to do this, though? I don't think so. I'm just going to do them one at a time. Which is very unfortunate. I don't think there's one under that. There we go. And I'll wait for them to clear some of that stuff. Now, so the rooms are going to be 5. No, don't cancel that. I want the power conduit. Cancel destroying it. And I need to look at that TV again. Okay, so... Okay, I got it. The door is going to come right in between the beds. The beds will be here and here. The TV will be here, and then I'll have like some other nice objects back here. The monitors are... Actually, I could put the monitors beside them on either wall. Or I could put the monitors behind the bed. I'm going to put them behind the bed, I think. And then... Ooh, I still got to figure out where the working area is going to be. Maybe the door will be over here. Yeah, cancel that. The door is going to be over here so that they can walk into the room here. Okay. We're just gonna have to do this a little bit at a time, I think. And it's gonna be not auto doors. We'll do wood doors. There we go. And everything was good. Okay. So we're going to reinstall this one here. Reinstall this one here. And after I run the power, then I'll reinstall these as well. Okay. This is working out. And all that can come through like that. Still need to remove all these. Alright, now that one can come over here. This one can come over here. And it'll be a little while before I can build the TV, but it will go in there eventually. And they do need lights. Should I just put it in between? Or just down here? I kind of wanted to do... we'll put it down here for now. If I don't like it, I can always move it later. Poison got poison from carrots. Must be his weakness. Okay, now this actually leaves a decent amount of room for our crafting area up here. Well, I still need like a corridor. This is... I can still do it. It'll be fine. Okay, the next room is going to be... Ooh. See, I kind of want the door to be up top, but I just don't have enough room to do that and have it look nice. No, I would have needed more room. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... I didn't mean to pause it. Because I do need a hallway. So if I do one like this... and that'll be the other wall. It'll come down like this. That gives me another, possibly another room over here. And this is where I could put the actual medical pod. Now this does leave a lot of open area up here though. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and uninstall, cancel, reinstall. This one will be here. The legendary bed will be here. And the monitors... yeah, they'll be here and here. Okay, so this gives us a decent little corridor, or, well, a hallway here. And once they move these, then I'll do... I'll move the pod next. This can just be reinstalled over here. Build some copies. As I misclick constantly. Alright, and get those running around. Okay, now, I still need to do these. There we go. Okay. And I need a door. And I pause it again. I keep doing that. And then the other room. Now this room's going to be a little bit special because of what's going in it. I don't even know if I'll put a TV in here since... Oh, no, it'll get it still. Or should I? No, it's fine. They can have it still. There we go. And then this can go ahead and be moved. Oh, it cannot be moved. Crap. Now I'm a little worried that I'm going to lose all the resources for taking this thing apart. Nope, I'm just going to bite the bullet on that one. Please get all the stuff back. Yes, okay. That looks like all of it at least. Alright, and this one's going to go right in here. This is going to look kind of weird with the door being right there, though. Maybe I will do these to the sides. Yeah, I'm just going to do it to the side like that. And then this is going to have to be reinstalled. I don't like what these look like from the side. It would look weird there. Oh well. I should put the door right here. Nope, that's where the TV's going to be. That won't work. Alright, so it's just going to have to be doomed to look weird. Unless I really want these to be right by the door. Yeah, I actually, because it bothers me that much. There we go. It's just going to be like that. They come in and they can get in their pod. And then I can still put the TV here. Okay. Now, that does leave a lot of area up here. This might be kind of like a waiting room, I guess. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, having a waiting room. Now, I do need to get the cooling done. Oh, you know what I never did? Never turned this thing back down. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. It's just not really phasing this room very well. I guess these don't spoil. These will. Okay, so this is not doing a lot for me. I mean, I realize it is the prototype, but it's just not cutting it. I'm going to have to go with a cooler. Oh, that I'm not excited about. And I don't know if just one is going to be enough. I mean, it's slowly getting cooler in there. Actually, I'm going to wait just a little bit because I see it is still dropping. And then it went, it's ultimately going down. What are you doing? Stop that. Deconstructing my wall. Okay, it's still going down. It's just not quick. So I'm going to give it a chance. And that needs to be turned off immediately. Otherwise it'll drain all of my power. Although we have caught up on power. Hooray! And this has been dug into... Oh, that's just soil. I thought I told them to make this into mud moat. Pretty sure that's what I told them. Yeah, that one's mud moat. That one is not. Alright, how are things going over here? Did you get any components? No. And a siege. Draw pods. Sure, I'm gonna bomb the crap out of you though. Why are these over here? I don't know. That's a decent amount of steel. We got some jade. And we have a siege. By the way, who's ex-husband? Oh, okay. Scavenger Muse. Rawls' ex-wife is attacking. Well then. How many of them are there, first off? Quite a few. There's Big D. From the thrusting band. They brought Big D. That's good to know. You're a misogynist. You're a hard worker and a fast walker. Wow, you're really good except for that. You don't care. You're not social. You're not intellectual. You can grow like a boss. You're good at melee. And you've got a torch sword. And a shield belt. Okay. Alright, where's, Muse? This is... Wait, social. There it is. Yep, this is Rawls' ex-wife. And they are a brawler, chemical interest, and psychically sensitive. Really good in melee. You have a gun. You have 0 skill with a gun. Yes, you are fantastic. Now, does anyone else have anything I should know about? There's a sniper rifle there. You have a nice helmet. Yes, it is very nice. And you with another sniper rifle. And you have a tactical helmet, which I believe... it's poor, so not that great. Yeah, it gives better aiming time. The torch sword... And it is actually good. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Although it does set you on fire if you get hit by it. A steel longsword. A normal shield belt. We might want to take that. Okay. So, what we really want to do is commence the bombing. Now I'm going to have them hold fire just so they load the shells, and then I want to hit both of them at the same time. As for who will be manning it, I think it'll be Einherjar. And... Emmy, can you actually do this? No, you cannot. I think it's going to be... I think it'll be Hun. Now, I am going to want to withdraw you people pretty quick. I'm okay with both of you being out here because you're pretty fast. Emmy, where are you going? Well, you're probably just cleaning. Yes, you were. Okay, because they are kind of close by, so once I do bomb them... Wow, you're building like all over the place. What are you all... 2 of them wandered over there. Okay, are these ready to fire? Shell loaded. Can fire in 8 seconds. Alright. They're both ready. Now then, I want to hit your mortar shells. So we're going to try and hit right here. That would hit both of them. Alright, no more holding fire. And there, I hit one of them. And that was enough to get them to actually start their assault. Okay, so we can now hold fire. And we need everyone to get to their places. So first off, let's go ahead and draft everyone. And everyone needs to go to their magical spots. Ina. Actually, Pickle, you get your normal spot. Hun, you can go over here. Veritas, over here. Hopefully you don't try and run all the way across. Actually, I'm a little concerned you're going to try and do that. Okay, so go over here. Emmy, you don't do anything. Briar, you are going to go here. Rawl, you have the bolter. Not that you're probably going to shoot with it at all. Muppet. Pelodo, you're going to go over here. Sam, where are you at? You're over here as well, so you're probably going to try and run across, so you go in that room. Einherjar, you're going to go over here because you can't hit anything. And Omega, you're going to be right here. Get to your spots quickly. Emmy, why? Why? Omega, you too, why? Would have been so much faster to go through there. And it begins. Well, this is a little weird. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on here anymore. I don't think they're running anymore. Hey, look, we could capture Rawl's ex-wife. Now, let's see. I don't know if they're going to keep coming or not. Oh no. That one's mine. You're going to go kill my pet. What is it even doing out there? It should have been at its home. Oh no, they decided to have masters again. Well, okay, Sam, you've got Gnocchi. Veritas, you're gonna go chop up the big D. Oh, he's not gonna get away. Sam, you got your target? Yeah, Sam's got hers. And cut off his left foot already. Alright, Veritas, are you gonna catch him? You'd better catch him. Ooh, and Sam got hurt. What happened, Sam? Oh, they're fighting back with their fists. And they're doing some damage. That's a little odd. Let me check out these people to see how quick they're going to die. Your nose was shot off. Well, that's terrible. Your right leg was shot off. Are you any good, though? Actually, first things first. How old are you? 44. Chemical interest. Well, you're going to die. Even though you're a space pirate. I would love to have a space pirate. Yeah, you're gone. And you were just bad. Yeah, you're not good. Everyone else in there is already dead. Veritas, go catch him. I gave you these things so you can catch people as they try and run away. Oh no, is he actually going to make it? I think he's going to make it. I think he's going to get away. Nope. Maybe not. Left leg, yeah, it's over. Just barely caught him. Cut off one of his fingers, huh? And we can capture him. Oh, if it wasn't for this, the Big D really dislikes and distrusts women. You know what? I'm gonna rescue him. I am actually going to rescue. We're not going to recruit him though. No. Yeah, you're. Go ahead and capture the Big D. Okay, Sam. It looks like you murdered him. Yep. How badly did you murder him? You just kind of just kept stabbing him in the torso. Okay, well, you're free now. You did get that sweet sniper rifle, though. Make sure to get that. Loot-wise, we actually did pretty good, I think. Let's just go ahead and unforbid everything. Oh, do we want to capture Muse? All of you are free. Emmy, you're free. Actually, Emmy, you're going to actually do something. You're going to go capture Muse. We're going to somewhat heal Muse, and then we'll release her back into the wild so she can attack again. And we have a fire. Why do we have a fire? Oh no, our boomalope died! Or dying. So we snatched them up. Now this is really risky. We're carrying a boomalope. If it dies while I'm carrying it, it does explode. Alright, time is working against. His Muse is about to bleed out, I think. How long have you got? You've got 3.4 hours. Nid, I want you to go 10 to Muse immediately before she bleeds out. Big D, how long do you have? 11 hours. You can wait just a little bit. Actually, Midnight, you could probably go take care of him. Put the medicine really far away. And we still have fire. Not that either of these care at all. Oh, you know what? You still need medical attention. Okay, Muse, are you gonna survive now? Yeah. Big D, how are you? All patched up, except for, what was it, you're missing a finger? Alright, that fire is getting on my nerves. Where is my home area? Yep, it just barely isn't in it. Please, go fix that. There's a little bit of other areas I want added to the home area. I think that was it, though. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, so all in all, our hospital is just about done. The only thing we need to do is put down the benches again. So we had the bionics. The simple prosthetics. I think I might do this a little bit different this time. Yeah, we'll put that one there. Actually, no. No, 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 no. Cancel both of those. Maybe I will have a really shallow room back here. Just a wall right here, and this just lined with workstations. Because behind it, I could put the things that increase the speed. There's that one. I need the tissue printer. Actually, I think I need a space for a door. And then I can't make the pharmaceutical lab yet. The basic prosthetics I don't think I need anymore. I'm not sure on that. I mean, that would fit really well right there if I do need it. But we'll go ahead and have them build those, and then I'll see what it looks like. Oh, and another thing I forgot. Temperature. We need vents. I think I'll just do them right here. How's the temperature in here? It's not working. Okay, so we are going to have to put some coolers in here. And I think I'm actually going to have them pointed out this way, because I'm never going to build anything over here, really. So we're going to do... it's just one right there. I think one will actually take care of it. This plus that should do it. Alright, and I am going to need some lights in here eventually for over here. These can be reinstalled though. I'm going to want one over here. Those can stay there for now. I don't know how I'm going to reline these. Please be quick about that, because I don't want all of this stuff rotting. Just smash down all the walls. Don't replace them with anything, though. You jerk. Alright, how is the quarry doing? It is at 28%. A lot of materials, though. Just no components. Still. I'm really going to have to go hunting for components here soon. And someone... Muse got a disease. Well, I did say we were going to fix you up before we let you go. Now, I could harvest stuff. I mean, I could harvest a lung and actually give Midnight the better lung. That might actually not be a good idea, or a bad idea. The only drawback is everyone in the colony really doesn't like it when you do that. Harvesting organs from prisoners, usually not something you want to see happen. Because, I mean, one day you could become a prisoner. And it could happen to you. Okay, immediately, someone go finish this. I don't care if it's reserved by Omega, go do it. Omega can burn the bodies. Because he actually likes doing it. Okay, it's really hot in here. Let's get this down to... I think -10 is good enough for that one. Yeah, that'll work. Until I can get a better quantum cooler, not a prototype. And we're keeping the explosive thing in our bedroom. Great. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Oh, as long as it's getting healed. I mean, it's staying in the room with one of the best doctors in the colony. Although that bed was supposed to be for the scarab. And we have food over here still. I wonder if they're still starving, though. Oh, nope, it looks like they're doing good. Much better. Okay. Well, I think that's all the time I have for this episode. We completed quite a bit. I mean, the new hospital is gigantic compared to how it used to be. We have plenty of room in the freezer. I still need to work out how we're going to have the crafting tables. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this yet, but we'll find out soon. This might be converted a little bit more into a nice waiting room. And I'm going to try and get some, well, eventually the TVs will go in these. And probably some nice statues or something. Our power situation seems to be fixed. I mean, I even removed 3 of the solar panels, and I never rebuilt them, but we did build 2 more down here, but we did plug this into the regular power grid, so it's technically we got 4. I took down 3, so we're up 1. I kind of find it hard to believe that that was what made the huge difference, though. I mean, maybe these running all the time are helping as well. Well, I mean, of course they're helping. But maybe that's what pushed it over. That and we don't have the medical pod running all the time. Anyways, that's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.